Welcome to your Wake Up Women series. I'm Priyanka Bhatia from Women on Wealth, and today we have a very special woman coming back yet again. She's a 49-year-old social entrepreneur who knew how to earn money, but she didn't know how to invest it. She followed her investment advisor blindly until the pandemic hit her and she wondered. She realized what money she had and where it was lying. She had no idea. And that woke her up to taking charge of her finances. So today, let's hear Sarita Sinha coming straight from Gujarat sharing her own story. So let's cheer for her and for everybody who's joining in. Do acknowledge that you are here. Sarita, I have sent you a request to join in. And everybody who is here, I can see many of you are here. Do acknowledge that you are here. Yes, here comes Sarita. Hi, Sarita.
Hi.
Okay, we can't see you. I think the camera is facing backwards. Yeah.
Yes. Is it visible now?
Yes, absolutely. Hello, welcome,
Hi,
and good
Priyanka.
evening.
Good evening,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Priyanka, good evening.
Yes, thank you for coming in. What an absolute privilege it is to have you. So
My
please,
pleasure.
over to you. Do share with our viewers. Ishita is saying she's here. Hi, Ishita. Nidhi, hello. Wow, our people have already joined. So yes, please share a bit about yourself,
Good to
Sarita.
know that others like me are here, and I mean they are better than me. I know that, so they are here to listen to me. Priyanka, if I start now, I don't know from where to start, but then yes, when we are in this platform, I feel like I have achieved something big this year because till date I have never been on any of the financial platforms. So I've been there in all those platforms where like I had to mentor people. I was like, all those things were happening, but then never on a financial platform. And that to me, which is like, it's a dream I never dreamt of. It's a dream which I never dreamt of. I should say this. Okay. So if I begin, like I'm a Malayali, I'm a Keralite, now born in Kerala, married to a Bihari, settled in Gujarat. And so like it's a like मतलब पूरा India है. I can say I'm a proper Indian. So study from various parts of India. Dad was in Air Force, Navy, and then dad joined ONGC. That's how I came here. We are two sisters. I still remember whenever my father asked me like, Cheta, what do you want? Like, even we go out, I always said, कि नहीं चलेगा पापा कुछ नहीं चाहिए. And my sister used to be like, she's younger to me, almost 4.5 years. She'll say, मुझे ये भी चाहिए, मुझे वो भी चाहिए. And like she always had this like wealth consciousness, or she wants things which like she felt that I deserve. So she always had that thing, like wealth conscious hai, and she wanted to be wealthy, which I never had. Okay, I always wanted itna paisa mile कि I can give it to people. That was only what I needed, nothing beyond. And I was focusing only on like, okay, I have to earn money, and that money should be like enough for me, or like to maybe give to people. That's all. But then I realized, like, I had only that much only, nothing beyond that. Even in spite of doing wonderful work, the other 2 weeks back when Kavari was saying the same thing, she was doing a lot of work and nothing was coming in. And in the wealth part, same thing was happening in my side also. I was doing great work, but wealth wise nothing was created. I would say not much. Okay, not, I wouldn't say nothing, but then not much was there. But then I realized my husband always used to tell me one thing, you should be wealth conscious, then only things will happen. And like we were setting our plan, we were planning for 2020 onwards. We had some goals, maybe financial goals, and then some other goals also were set properly. Long-term goals, short-term goals. And then the pandemic hit. and then all the goals became goal kind of nothing. सारा goal हो गया, goal तो गया. So it was like no, it hit us badly because I'm a social entrepreneur plus I'm an L&D professional also. The
Uh-huh.
training was the last thing which came to the which was the last in their priority list of any companies, let it be
Yeah.
government departments or corporates. So training nahi chahiye, and the marriages were not happening. So okay, let me tell you, I have a Mehndi company that is a social enterprise wherein we train the girls from very poor family, poor background. They are differently able, divyang bahut hain. We train them, we give them work, and no marriage. I mean, even the marriages were not happening during pandemic, so everything was hit, badly, and the training again. So that was the time I realized, like, okay, let me see how much do I have. I mean, I have mutual funds and all, but I didn't know anything. As I said, in the introduction also, you said that I have an financial advisor. Advisor was advising or not, he was saying something which was like ऊपर से जाना था. I was not understanding what it was like. What is mutual fund only? I didn't know. So
Wow.
when you want a guru appears in front of you. That's how it is. So I would say almost 4 months back, something clicked me, and my husband said, "Let's start. I mean, seeing like how much do you have in your mutual funds and all." And start investing whatever you have. So start investing थोड़ा थोड़ा करके ही. I said fine, ठीक है, but then कैसे करूं, where to start, I didn't know. And that was time, like, I'm a Fiki Flow member, and Fiki Flow Ahmedabad member, and I heard you in one of the Fiki Flow platform, and you were, I think, you were addressing the Pune audience, and like we were also part of it, as it was like all webinars we were having. So I attended your session, and I said, "Allah, this is what I really wanted," kind of a thing. And
Right.
when I heard you, I understood that no, I'll be able to understand the finances better. So that's
Right.
how I joined your Money Gym program, Women on Wealth. I heard that word, Women on Wealth. Wow. I mean, that wow was like wow for me actually. And that's how I
Right.
joined you. And I felt that, you know what, the first time when I came to know through your videos, the difference between the, mid cap, small cap, the large cap, I felt as if I've learned everything in the whole world. Finance क्या है वो सब सीख लिया ऐसा लग रहा था. I still remember I was so
Wow.
happy. I had a big smile on my face. My husband and I was like बैठे बैठे हंस रही थी. My husband I just asked me like इतनी खुश क्यों है? So I said नहीं मुझे आज पता चला what is the difference between all those big cap, small cap and large cap. I mean large cap, or mid cap and all. He said, "Great, I'm happy." And you know what did he say? Okay, paisa vasool. That's the only thing. That was the thing he said. Paisa vasool. I mean, if he could understand this bit of a difference, great. I mean, he said, "I'm happy that at least you now know the difference." So that's how I began my journey with Wow. And I even opened my Demat account, and I started with NPS and opened it for the next tranche of gold. And I never know, and I never knew about it. Even though
Right.
my sister-in-law wanted me to learn it, she has been telling me to do it. I never did it. I said, "नहीं नहीं मुझे कुछ नहीं आएगा. I'll never understand." But I
Right.
must say one thing here. Your videos are so simple, so easy to understand. Like a
Right.
Bondhu like me in finance could also understand exactly what you're saying, Priyanka. So I think like those videos are amazing, and whenever I hear it, I'm able to get something new, and that's best
Yeah.
part of it.
Got
So
it. Got it. So
yeah.
when you say, Sarita, when you say that, the pandemic hit you, I get it, that the earning was hit.
Yeah.
But tell me more about the insecurity that came in, because you said that you were investing, right? Was it that you knew nothing about the investments you were doing?
Huh? Actually, yes. I was just investing in the sense, he told me this is a good one, so invest in it. And I had SIPs, and I had some lump sum amount also invested. So those things were there. I have almost 7 mutual funds, which I didn't know. Like,
Okay.
which is like it was good or not. I didn't know anything about it, and I didn't know whether I have it or not. I didn't know what is a folio, what folio numbers are there. Nothing was there.
Right.
So when the pandemic hit badly, in the sense, even like I'm the only one. Like me and my husband, we are the only one who are in the business actually. My
Right.
sisters-in-law, my brother, I mean, my father, my mother-in-law, they all were they were into the service category. Like,
Right.
my father-in-law was an IFS officer. So he was he had a great job and all. He was he was with the forest department uh, तो वो बिजनेस वाला चीज हमारे हमारे फैमिली में नहीं है. Okay.
Right.
So when pandemic hit, my entire family felt that how are we going to survive kind of thing. Like, इनका तो business है. So will they be
Right.
able to survive was the question they had. And I don't know, my both the sisters-in-law, my mother-in-law, my parents, they all started supporting me. I said, I don't want any support. I have money. But then still, like, birthday ho, kuch bhi ho, like an anniversary ho, they felt that they should give us gifts. And gifts used to be like money. ऐसे
Right.
होता था. So I felt, I mean, very good that they are so caring. They really want us to like grow, and they don't want us to be in any kind of stress. But then I really
Right.
told them, don't worry, I have enough like mutual funds hai and wo sab hai. If at all there is anything, like I can always break it and redeem the money and I can do it. And
Right.
that's the time when my husband said, redeem is okay, but then do you know where is it? Do you know where, what are they? Do you know anything like about mutual funds? Then I was like, oh, I don't know anything about it. I know it is there, but I didn't know anything about it. SIPs jata hai. I know like every month these days SIPs go, kitna jata hai. That's all I knew, but nothing
Right.
beyond that. So
Right.
it hit me in a nice way. The pandemic hit me in a real good way, I would say, because I started learning about finance, and financial literacy is something which not every educated people will not have. Education is a
Right.
different thing. Financial literacy is something very different. So that I
Yes.
felt. पढ़ी लिखी हूँ
Got
पर अंगूठा छाप हूँ for especially finance. So that's how
Wow,
it is.
and it takes courage, Sarita, to acknowledge that okay, I'm educated but not financially educated. It really takes courage. Yeah. Thank you for this. Got it. And now how is it going? Now do you know everything about finances? Are you still dependent on your advisor? Now that you are wealth conscious, is wealth walking in? How is it going?
I mean, I recently asked my advisor to give me the details about my all the portfolios I have, like all the mutual funds, and also asked him like, when did I start it? Like, give me the starting date, give me like how much I have invested till date. Uh, but then he did not reply to me yet. I know that I have to again, ask him again and again, like, when it happened and all, because I could see some bit of difference in it, like, the amount I'm investing and all. Then I realized, okay, that is the, no, when you were teaching us, like, how is it, how things happen and how much do we have to give to the financial advisor or anybody in between or to the fund house. Then I understood, acha, ye to wo wahan ja raha hai. For the expenses of them, these monies are, this money is going. Then I realized,
Right.
acha, this is how it is. So things are happening in a better way because which I didn't know anything. I'm able to understand now. The asset allocation and all those things. Now, even like when my niece and nephew, they come to me and I start giving them the advice. I mean, I advise them and I tell them like, ऐसे होता है and this is how it is. So they feel very happy that, okay, mommy now knows something about finances, which is a very, like, I feel very, I can boast myself now. I feel a bit, so it is like
Wow.
that. It is, yeah.
Got it. Got it. And are you confident about what you're doing?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm quite confident. I think, like, I just have to, uh, you know, uh, do the entire exercise, whatever you have given to me in a proper way, because I think like it's all very systematically you have done the
Yeah.
entire the Excel sheets and all. I know that if I complete it, I would be more, I would get a PhD kind of a thing. Right now, I'm like, I can say I'm the school. I'll be graduated after I complete some of it. And once I complete the entire Excel sheets and the videos, PhD mil jayega. I'll feel that way.
Got
And
it.
plenty of it.
Wow. I am loving that, from not knowing anything to becoming aware and then to use that knowledge, invest your money, talking with your people intelligently about money. You've already come a very, very long way, Sarita. And and yes, mastery is always something we all will keep striving for.
Yeah. The more you practice, the more it will be better for you. Practice is the only key to success. I know that. Practice in the sense, it's like maybe as you always say, like I can guide you. The decisions have to be taken by you. So maybe the decisions we take, in spite of learning everything from you, we might even end up making mistakes. That's okay. I mean, so
Right.
it's better like as we are learning now, I think we should take small bit of those steps. Even if we fall down, we will not be hurt badly. So I think like that's okay. I mean, I can always take small bit of steps, and I have invested myself this time. Even I have taken up a mutual fund on my own, which I never did. So that again is like that's an achievement for me because I never did it. So I now know what is regular and direct. How do I do it? The regular is what and direct is what. If I'm buying it on my own, it is going to be direct. And what is the benefit I'm going to get? Now I know, which I never knew. So I
Right.
recently started an SIP. So that's
Awesome. Awesome, Sarita. And trust you me, you're not going to go wrong if you use the methodologies that have been taught to you. Let's hear. We have a lot of comments coming in. Let's see who all is saying what. Kaveri saying, I agree. When I truly was seeking direction, Priyanka appeared. Yes, I somehow just appeared in everybody's life.
true, very true.
Sarita, you have a friend in Nihara and Kaveri. They're all saying the same thing here. I'm loving it. Sheetal is saying, cheers to the steps you have taken, Sarita. We have to cheer for our wealth creator, Sarita. Yes. Wow. I love that. Kaveri is saying the more we learn on Money Gym and then from the community, I have realized that so many people who I thought knew what they were doing and all about what they're investing in, they don't. Yeah, finally, I'm glad that you are getting that. A lot of people boast of this overconfidence, but yeah,
It's
yeah,
not, many times, you feel that you know everything, but then uh, it's like, you would be knowing it, but then when you get into the water, then you know like how deep it is. Unless and until you get into it, you'll not come to know. You'll feel like, oh, the water seems to be like stable and it won't be that deep. But then when you get into the water, then you understand, oh, I'm going to drown now. I mean, it's
right.
time for me to learn swimming. So that's how things happen. So even the pandemic, like, really made me think wisely, or maybe I would say like many new things happen, including in my like profession also. Things happen, and something which I never thought, I never knew like I can create so many new things, and we innovated new things. Even like professionally also we did, and we could really do well. But the finances also should happen, and I understood one thing, like earning is not enough. Even if
Yeah.
you don't earn, if you don't invest, there is no point. Even if you're earning 10 rupees, if you can invest 1 rupee from it, then great. Uh, uh, Priyanka, I would like to say one thing here, whatever I'm earning, I have an account where I like take out 5 to 10% of my earning and I keep that
Wow.
aside only for helping people. Okay, if somebody
Wow.
needs anything, like I have tied up with couple of hospitals and all, and if they need anything, any poor person comes there, they ask for like operation hair, and they have to spend. If they don't have money, they come to me, and I give money because I keep that money separately. Uh, and like, okay, I have been keeping money for others, but I never kept money for myself. That was a revelation, I would say. The pandemic brought me in, like, oh, I thought like I shouldn't be using that money which I had kept separately to help others. I have to have
That's
money for myself to help myself, right? So
awesome. Yeah.
that was
And
something
and
which,
you pointed out something so beautiful. We women are such generous givers. But when it comes to our own self, we often miss, kind of working for our own money lives.
true,
So
true.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so revealing.
Yeah, so 2022 is going to be I know, like, it's going to be a wonderful year for me. I'll be turning 50 this year, and I'll be like, again, so it's going to be, though, like, when you were teaching us and you were talking about like the year you'll be maybe like a retirement age and all, when you were mentioned like, no, 25 years for retirement, I used to wonder, my God, I have just 10 years now left. What am I going to do? So those things used to scare me initially. Like, Arey
Right.
baapre, it's just 10 years for me, if I say it that way. But then, when Kaveri was telling about her mother, she mentioned about her mother. I was so happy,
Being
like,
75.
75, she's still strong and moving ahead. Then I said, Kare, I mean, then though I don't have any retirement age. And 90 is what you said. Normally, people, I mean, women live till 90. So 90 years, that I'm going to live. That's my retirement age. Then I have finalized. So that's my
Wow.
retirement age.
But did you know about the retirement fund? Like at 49 when you came to Women on Well, did you know about it? No.
No, no, I don't. I don't have a PPF, no EPF, no NPS, nothing I had. And I never invested in those because I didn't know anything about it. And I had some ELSS and all, that's all. Nothing beyond that. I mean, ठीक है, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं पता था. I never thought about, never even thought about the retirement thing. I always
Right.
wanted to retire at the age of 50 or 55 max. That's what I had thought. कि नहीं, not beyond 50 or 55. I'll not work. Man, I'll let people work for me. I'm not going to work. That's what I had thought. But now I feel like, अरे बाकी है बहुत. So after attending your session, I realized नहीं, 90 is my retirement age. 50 रहने दो. So cancel that 50. 90 is my age. Change that date.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, it always amazes me, how, yeah, financial education has been missing in our school and college system, and how most of us don't even realize that building our retirement fund is like a part of our own financial security because, yeah, nobody else will ever give us a loan to retire. So, absolutely critical.
And there's one more thing which I realize. I don't know. It's not a realization kind of a thing, but then I have seen, like, when you don't have money with you, even like people won't help you in your older days. So if
Yeah,
you have money, people will be there with you. I mean, I have
right.
seen it with few of my friends and their parents and all. They always say, like, I have money, so my kids are looking after me. I mean, when I heard that, I felt, "Nee, yaar, this is not right. Like, why, like, should be there? Like, why I mean, parents should even feel that." Then I
Right.
thought, like, okay, whatever it is, I have one son. He loves me a lot, but then I don't know about the future. So I have to be like at least uh, ready for anything and everything. So
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
know, like, how his daughter-in-law is going to be, but
right.
I know one thing, that I'm going to support my daughter-in-law a lot because my mother-in-law supports me. She's my best friend, so I want to be my daughter-in-law's best friend too.
Wow.
So
That's beautiful. Okay, Pooja is saying it is so really nice to hear you, Sarita. And the same thing Rupal is saying, +1 to financial illiteracy for me. Yeah, I think a lot of us feel that. Kaveri saying Money Gym has actually given us so much more than education. So many people who think we are financially educated are not. They are playing Russian roulette with their money. Hit or miss. She's saying, thank you, Women on Wealth. You've made it all so easy to understand and less risky. I totally agree with Sarita. Yeah. I mean, I so agree with you guys because, most of us, we talk about finance as we actually talk about finance in so many financial jargons that we really make it difficult for people to understand. And, well, yeah, we really need to make it simple.
Yeah, actually, there's a difference between money and wealth. It's this.
Yeah.
It's a like huge difference between money and wealth. So money is something like aya gaya. Wealth is something which you are going to create for ever and ever. So that's again a consciousness. It's not all about money. You can count. The wealth you cannot count. So that's
And
something like I have understood.
and it is dependent a lot on your deservability index, as my mentor used to say. She would often talk about this deservability index. How much you think you deserve, it will come in.
True, very true. I never thought that I deserve it. I never got it. And my sister always thought that, and she felt she deserves, and she has it. I mean, she has plenty of it. And then she used to always tell me, Didi, why do you have to think this way? Like, think broad, big. Why do you have to think chirkut? That's what she used to tell me. Chirkut mat socho, bada socho. I never used to think that way. Then I realized, no, it is not right. I mean, the moment I thought of wealth, you appeared. I heard you. So that's the first step towards my wealth consciousness, I would say. So it happened.
Got that. Yes. We were seeking you and you were seeking us and we still seek each other. It's like that.
Yes, it's true.
Kaveri saying you have a really good heart, Sarita, and I echo my thoughts with Kaveri. It's not easy to come on a public platform and share your story. So absolutely, you're a big heart, a very, very good heart, and an open and honest person who is not scared of really saying the truth. Really matters a lot. Wow. So more power to you and your generosity, she's saying. Pooja is saying, I can really connect with you, Sarita. More power to you. Noora is sending you hearts. Nehra is saying, you really are doing good work, Sarita. And good shall bring in all the abundance to you. Oh, yes. I think, yeah, the more good brings in more and more abundance. I think that's also wealth consciousness. Like, really.
That's
Kaveri saying half a century and fully beautiful, inside out. Go ahead, Sarita. Please share.
No, I was just saying, I was about to say something, I forgot. Okay. It's all about the actually wealth consciousness only. The moment you realize it, as you said, you were saying something, जहाँ चाह होती है ना वहाँ राह होती ही है. But the चाह has to come. Only issue with most of the women, I would say, is we don't have those desires, and we are so scared of even taking a step forward without asking our parents or our in-laws or our husband, for that matter. We are so scared of taking a step, and we assume that our maybe the parents or our the in-laws or our husband won't help us or support us. That's what we assume. Actually, while assuming this, now you are making assume word you are making an ass out of you and me. Exactly.
Oh, I love that one.
So
I love that one. I think that's the hit of today. Go ahead.
So that assume you and me के बीच में as बनाता ना वही चीज is the worst thing actually. So we just assume that way and we don't ask them. And when I heard you, the first thing I went and asked my husband, I heard Priyanka Bhatia on Women on Wealth, and it was awesome. I want to join this course. Shall I? I just asked him. He said, it's your thing, you should, why do you have to ask me? And you are a path. I mean, you know what you have to take. I mean, the decisions you have to take. So just go ahead, do it. You don't have to ask me. When he said that, I said, huh, why should I ask him only? I mean, it's my thing. It's my decision to join in or not. Why should I even ask him? But then, when he says that, okay, go ahead, it gives a little of confidence in us. Like, okay, my husband is supporting me. It's
Right.
always there in us. Like, we women, we are a little scared of taking steps. But as I said, now we should go ahead and ask. Khana, you like if you're hungry, even if you're hungry, if you don't ask your mother, they're not. I mean, she's also not going to give you. भूखे
Right.
हैं, अलग टाइम पे भूख लग गई ना तो मम्मा भी खाना नहीं देगी आप जब तक नहीं पूछेंगे. It is that. तो मांगो.
Wow. Yes, yes. जहाँ चाह है वहाँ राह है, बिल्कुल. Okay, so one of your team members from MehendiCultureProducts.shop is saying, I have so much insights. I love this conversation, Sarita ji. Thank you for making us aware. Awesome. I'm glad the entire team is coming in.
I want them to join money, Women on Wealth. And in fact, whatever I'm learning, I think like I'll even share it with my team members who are from poor family. And they're, in fact, we have asked them to take insurance and how to invest. Now we used to tell them on how to invest in FDs and all. But then I
Right.
think like whatever I have learned, maybe that was all like बोलने के लिए बोल दिया था. I didn't know anything like what I was saying about
Right.
finances. Now I think like now I'm a little more. I'm in school now. Finance school में मैं join हो चुकी हूँ, so I can maybe teach them at least ABCD. I know that.
Got it. Got it. I love that. Yes, go ahead, impart the education. Pooja is saying it's a blessing to have a mother-in-law who is seeing her daughter-in-law as her best friend.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we're all blessed. We're all blessed with the most healthy relationships in our lives. Touch wood, really. Ishita is saying, love the positivity that you have towards life and your zeal to learn on how to grow and improve your wealth. Wow, Ishita. Yes. Anant is saying, Sarita, ma'am, I got to learn something today. I will be in touch with you. Awesome. Nihara is saying, absolutely. Thoughts manifest. Oh, yes. We're all doing that. She's the best human being I have ever met in my life. Okay, somebody from Mehendi Culture is saying that to you, Sarita?
My team.
Yes. Kaveri is saying truer words were never spoken. Wealth is a holistic thing. It is much, much more than just money. It is security, it is peace of mind, and it is a pool from which you can dip in and give as generously. Yes. Mukta is saying, wow, Mehendi Culture is saying, I love it as you, me. Himadri is saying it's a blessing to have Sarita in our lives. Oh my God, I love that. I love the love being showered at you, Sarita, and you truly deserve it. You
That's
must
my
know
husband.
you deserve it.
Himadri is my husband.
Okay. Himadri, you've done a fantastic job. Okay, I must tell you, I'm proud of you and men like you who are supporting their wife and really moving them forward. Yeah, more power to you both. Like really, you both, you today, both of you inspired me. You're an inspiring couple. Thank you, Sarita. Thank you so much for coming in. Any last thoughts that you would like to share before we close?
Nothing much, but the only thing is that go ahead, gold ahead. Just believe in yourself, and I mean, there's no limit at all. You only create that limit for yourself, actually. So we are scared of taking that step, no? That the boundaries we only create. So just let it be without any boundary. Don't have any boundaries for yourself. Just go ahead. Everything is
Yeah.
in your hand. That's all from my side.
Got it. We're all limitless beings. So, yes, we're all capable people and we can handle anything that comes our way. So, let's be fearless and let's face it.
Yeah.
Got that.
And I must also thank my entire family, Women on Wealth family here, who all are here. I don't know who are there, but then they have really supported me and helped me to even understand things And wherever I had some trouble, they had supported me in the group also. So this is a wonderful platform, actually, if you really want to learn. So it's thanks a lot, Priyanka,
Thank
for
you so
having me
much.
here.
Himadri is saying, I don't support her. I am what I am because of her. Got it. Got that acknowledgement, Himadri. And Sarita, I trust you got it from your husband completely. Lovable beings. On this note, closing the live with the limitless love and limitless wealth. Let's make it happen. Take charge, stay safe. And Sarita, I look forward to seeing you yet again in the Wake Up Women series a couple of years later, sharing the wealth that you created. And bring
Yes.
your husband along this time. Loads of love. Take charge, stay safe, and keep coming back. Bye bye.
God
Bye
bless you.
bye,
God bless you.
everyone. Thank you.
Bye.